Hey everyone, we're back with more Boyfriend Dungeon. We got about an hour and a half left to stream. Today is my non-gym day, so I don't have to rush out. Oh, I love small venues. Oh, okay, we've actually heard this. I'll go with you. Oh. Alright, we got a challenge here. Probably should have moved out of the way of that. Got it. Oh, I didn't even see that I killed that one. We're getting there though, we're floor 11 now. Alright, so we need to find some health items. I am actually legit low. I'm not very good with this weapon, unfortunately, but... There we go. One health item, at least. Damn it, game! He's very good for killing those dudes though, because those dudes hurt when you get near them, so if you don't ever have to get near them. Oh shit. Yeah, if you never have to get near them, then they can't hurt you. See? So much easier. Ah, fuck! Forgot they drop music notes when they die. This game's pretty good at keeping me on life support, though. Sawyer's eyes, the crocodile bar special. I don't know if I like most alcohols. They kind of taste like poison. Some are sweet. They are poison. You can have soda. I don't know, the quality of soda is usually pretty bad. I guess I feel weird about drinking because my old roommate got alcohol poisoning at a party. I saw pictures of them in the hospital getting their stomach pumped. You can drink safely. I'd still rather not. Not right now. Maybe in a few years when I have less going on. Yes, here you go. Have Marsky cologne. See, I knew they'd love it. It smells like cat heaven. Musk but sweet. Wait, cat heaven doesn't exist, does it? It might. Who knows? Who are we to say? I knew they'd love it because they love Marsky and McQueen. I like how one of the people, Miss McQueen, is one of the ladies that does all the vocals for the game. This game kind of feels like a resume of sorts for her. Like, could you imagine trying to get signed to the label and they're like, what do you have going for you? And she's like, well, I did all the vocals for a entire soundtrack of a game. That would sound pretty awesome. Alright. Battle your fears. I actually need to pick up some bobas. Like, I'm pretty sure this is her right here. Now you just gotta free it. Free your mind. I got it. Boss defeated. Fear intimacy conquered. Yeah, we're not finding any more patterns, so. Level 32, we are now an expert. We are now a first rate. You hear that? I'm now first rate. We were like, what the fuck at first, but you know. I was amused. You feel a bit woozy and fatigued. A sudden sneeze interrupts your thoughts. You wonder if you're getting sick. Sorry about that, my last message. I was in the middle of a test. I shouldn't have had you help me cheat, even though your answer was right. Really sorry, won't do it again. In fact, to make up for it, here's a pic of a cute dog I saw at the park. Alright, that's fair. You are forgiven. How are you? I think I have a cold. Oh my god, hold on! Oh, okay. You sniffle and cough, your throat and nose feel raw and sensitive. Sawyer arrived after a few minutes. Whoa, you look awful! I mean, you definitely have a summer cold, but check this out. I don't know if you believe in stuff like this, but you must have a guardian angel. Just this morning I had the sudden urge to make chicken soup. Maybe I'm a telepath. Yep. I'm just lucky. Well, maybe you're lucky because gods and telepaths are always looking out for you. I should probably take a class in probability. Oh well. Look, my crowning glory, chicken soup, a personal medicine for Steve's common cold. Made with my mad secret ingredient, love, and MSG. I mean, I didn't know it was for you when I was cooking it, but I'm sure it tastes great. You haven't tasted it? I tried, but I burned my mouth. Now I can't taste anything. Sawyer pours 2 servings of soup and you sit down together. The soup is unusual. There's a floral scent and the broth is a gray-blue color. As you dip your spoon, the surface wobbles. There's no way this is normal chicken soup. Bon appetit! I bet you're gonna love the soup a la Sawyer. Eat the soup. You bring the soup to let the force is stronger and slightly rotten. In a moment of bravery, you take a sip and swallow. All finishers also set enemies on fire. I love it. It tastes fruity yet familiar, and the texture is chewy. A warmth spreads in your belly. Watching you, Sawyer's face changes into fear and dismay. You feel as if a soft golden light has wrapped itself around your shoulders. What's happening? You lose consciousness. Steve? Steve? You wake up, feeling refreshed and energized. Sawyer's by your side. Oh my cheese, are you okay? I'm so sorry. You look amazing. You know how actors always have eyeliner on when they wake up? You look like that. Wow. But I found the problem. I used cough syrup, like a lot of it. You realize that's why the soup tasted familiar. Cough syrup. You feel like gagging. I thought it'd just add a fruity flavor, maybe some sweetness, like a blueberry syrup. You wonder how to break it to them that blueberry syrup would also not belong in chicken soup. I mean, maybe the syrup helped. You look much better than before, more alive. Maybe soup a la Sawyer is actually a healing potion, even more than bubble tea. Of course, anytime. Anything for my bestie. I hope it's okay to call you that. Though I'll have to stock up on more cough syrup or blueberries while they're in season. Anyway, now that you're awake, I should go study for my last final. But first, I got you a little gift. A thank you for all the cooking lessons. Oh, we got headphones. Sick. Oh, we got all the hats now. Mad Hatter. You don't have to use them, but I thought you might have fun with the headphones in the dungeon. Well, I'm sorry again that I asked you to cheat for me. I just got too worked up. Next time, I think I'll think of your disapproving face. That'll keep me on track. Yeah. Think of me kissing you. Ah, yes, brilliant. I'm a telepath too, so maybe you'll feel it. Wait, no, that would actually totally not make me not focus on the exam. Now I don't even know if I can focus on anything. Ah, what have you done? They give you a quick kiss goodbye. Sawyer waves and closes the door behind them. Sometimes I feel weird about being a glaive. Like, I'm told that's the best word for what I am. But it sort of just means sword. Glaive sounds cool. What about gladius? Thanks. I could live with it if you like it. Sure. Okay, hang on. Valeria. I guess, yeah, okay. Oh, I can make this. Angel costume! Alright. So we're gonna wear a crown and we're gonna wear this striped shirt. Alright, Valeria. Hey, can I ask you something? Want to join me? Want to join when I paint my new mural? You can be my muse. Is it illegal? Will Jake be there? Well, it shouldn't be. What do you say? Sounds good. Really? Wow, nice. Midnight, the museum. Wear dark clothes, seriously though. Black. Alright, hang on guys. We gotta change our outfit. The museum looks deserted when you reach it. In the dark, it looks somehow forbidding. It's quiet, too quiet. You shiver involuntarily. Maybe that's why you nearly jump into your skin when a hand descends on your arm. Another hand covers your mouth as you're pulled down an alley. Shh, it's just me. The Roses of Venus have been doing graffiti for years. I've been doing this for years. You're in good hands. I promise, this is gonna be fun. Valeria smiles crookedly, her eyes glinting in the half-light. You're just so, you look good. Thanks, on nights like this I feel wild, free, full of abandon. Can't you feel it? Like there's something vast moving through you? Like you want to turn yourself inside out and show the world all the wonder inside of you? She pulls you into her arms without another and you can hear her breathe it in.
I love the way you smell.
Her lips touch your collarbones, the hollow at your throat. And the way you taste. By the time she reaches your lip, you've forgotten your own name, why you're here. Valeria's foot jostles the black doppelganger at her feet and it jangles. She springs back with a hiss and glances around. Don't think anyone heard that. Lucky. She casts you a rueful look. We should focus on the Roses of Venus business. Ever bring anyone else? Another civilian, you mean? No, you're my first. Jess brought her fine art professor at college to one of her murals once. She tried to convince her to select that as a final project. Not at first, but Jess convinced her. She's good at convincing people to do things for her. Valeria hefts the bag over her shoulder and points it towards the wall of the museum. This is a good wall. See how nice and smooth it is? I've already primed it with satin paint. Takes up color better that way. She unzips the bag and I'm revealing an array of spray paint cans, paint brushes, and paint. Pick a color for me. I'm a red. Interesting. People think of blood as violence. Blood is nurture. It's life. Valeria hefts the paint that you choose, juggling it from one hand to another. Impatient. Can attack in the middle of a roll. That sounds awesome. Her face is thoughtful, almost preoccupied. She turns to look at you in her eyes. For a moment, you almost feel alone, as though Valeria isn't with you, as if the world around you is tissue thin. Beneath it, something blazes with color, and just as quickly, the moment is gone. Did you feel that? Her voice sounds shaky. You're not sure your voice will sound when you sound like... I wish I could say that's never happened to me before, but right now, we have a job to do. She marks the surface of the wall, dividing it up into halves, then quarters. After a moment of hesitation, Valeria hands you the paint can. You're my muse, aren't you? Paint something. Like, what, a line? A shape? Just let the wall speak to you, that's what I do. You take a deep breath and lift the paint can in your hand. When the sound of silence through the air, night air fills around you. Oh shit! She grabs up her bag and your free hand and begins to run. A voice hisses softly from a nearby shadow. Valentine, over here, this way. Jake, what are you doing here? Saving your asses. What the hell do you think I'm doing here? You here to save me? Mostly here to save her, but I doubt she'd leave you behind. This is a Rose's a Venus job, and I'm still a Rose. I'm here to help. Come on, Valentine, I'm on your side. I took your side against my own sister. And Steve, whatever you're between you and me, I'd never betray Val. I believe him. The siren sounds far too close for comfort. Do you want us all to get arrested? We need to go. You all start running, following Jake, 3 silhouettes flying down the alleys. Soon you leave the sirens behind, the only sound are your own breathing and crunch of the gravel. You can't stop your hands from shaking for some time, even after you arrive home. We did it. Whew. It's a good thing Jake was there. That was close. No reply to that? Alright. Back to our outfit. Okay. Paradise Lost. You pet cats for a little while with Seven. He seems on edge. I get upset thinking about how sidekicks die. In Chronocyte in that movie, you know?
Yeah.
I'm just angry. Sidekicks are always sacrificing themselves. It's dumb. He would have been a way better hero. But if he took over for the protagonist, that would make him a villain, right? Not necessarily, so maybe it's a possibility. Sangwoo says the name change wasn't his idea, and our agents talked him into it. He invited me to make a duo with him. Lucky 7. I don't know if he means it. Meanwhile, I've been thinking about going solo, but without Sungwoo, it'd be tough. But if I'm ever going to take the risk and go solo, now is probably my best chance. But if that fails, I could lose everything I've worked so hard for. Sungwoo's the more popular one, so a duo would be more guaranteed to succeed. Seven releases a long, unsteady breath. My thoughts keep going like this, around and around. I trust him. I don't trust our agent. Sungwoo can be impressionable. Is there anything else I should consider my decision? I guess I want to be really good at something, and I want someone to love. Is there anything else I should consider in my decision? Why did you get into showbiz? Well, it's sort of an accident. Sung was discovered by a talent scout first, and he dragged me into it because we used to dance together in music videos for fun. I'm only in Blade Generation because of him. Maybe I'm being ungrateful. Is there anything else
Nuh-uh.
Don't worry, you're not. I just really value your opinion. You're important to me. Please help me think it through. What would you do in my position? If it were you, what would you do? I'd duo. You feel like this is an important decision. Seven is listening carefully. Seven relaxes back into the couch with a smile. It's so relieving to hear you say that. For a minute there, I thought you were going to tell me to go solo. And now I don't have to act brave to impress you. I can just do the smart thing. Chain lightning has a chance to immediately fire a second time from enemy it hits. Ooh. Silly's playing American Truck Simulator. He was talking about the other day. He's finally ready. Sungwoo will be so happy. It's been a while since we've just hung out, just the two of us. Now we'll be on tour, just the two of us. Well, and you maybe? It actually makes me look forward to going on tour. Surprise! Did I hear something about a tour? Does that mean you made a decision? Seven sits up straighter as someone familiar looking approaches your table. You realize you've seen his face on Blade Generation posters. Sungwoo, what? How did you know I was here? Sungwoo glances at Seven's phone. Oh, right. Our agent's tracking device. Well, now that you're here, Sungwoo, this is Steve. The wielder I've been talking about. Steve? Sungwoo. Sungwoo shrugs. Nice to meet you, Steve, but this isn't about you, right? I heard he cut up some apples for you, so I guess it's serious. As long as you help Seven make the right decision, we're on the same side. Yeah, so I thought about it from every angle, and there was only one way everything made sense. We should be a duo. Lucky Seven is the perfect combination. I mean, if you're still up for it. Seriously? The best news? Oh man, we're gonna tear it up! I have one condition though. Seven raises an eyebrow. We've got to fire our agent. She'll probably sue us, but it'll be worth it. She's toxic.
What?
Who's gonna line up gigs and promotions? We'll find somebody. Maybe Steve can help out? That's not really his job, but it does seem like he'd be good at it. What do you think, Steve? Do you want to be our agent? For the summer? I can try. Seven smiles at you and squeezes your hand. Bro, it's gonna be so amazing! This is the best moment of my life. Lucky Seven forever! Sungwoo rushes Seven and takes him into a bear hug. Seven wipes his eyes discreetly. Oh, jeez. I always forgot about how strong you are. Can't breathe, man. Sorry, bro. Yesterday was arm day at the gym. So I guess we should have a band meeting. A duo meeting. Soon. For now, let's celebrate. Let's get out of here before anyone recognizes us. Seven smiles. You feel yourself smiling back without realizing you're doing it. Seven leans into you. You can feel electricity radiating from his skin. You spend the evening discussing logistics. Eventually, you head home. Hey, I know it's silly, but I miss you already. Maybe that's a weird thing to say to your agent, but I'll hate it without you. I'll hate it here without you. Let's hang out again soon. You get a heart. See you in the dungeon. I hope. The dunge, I hope. Okay, that was exciting. Now, we have mission with San Jargo for Isaac, who is our only rank 6 right now. You find Isaac alone in the sanctuary.
I just wanted to help people. I thought I could work within the system to help people and impress my father. Some part of me thought being a good sword would impress him too.
Yeah, but I get the feeling that your dad doesn't actually want to help people, Vincent. So I don't know why that would impress him.
One kind word would have helped so much. I confess, I remain slightly envious of your relationship with your mother, but you helped me see how much I depend on Vincent emotionally.
Ah, sick. We got an achievement, Sharp Dresser. Alright, enemies hit with loss have a chance to become frightened. I prefer bleed over frightened, because enemies running away can be kind of annoying.
And how much I didn't need to. I could become more independent and be myself. We haven't known each other for very long, but you're already an important part of my life. I guess I trust your opinion more than anyone else's at this point.
I mean, I've tried beating investors at their own game. That doesn't work, so what's the best way to use the time and money I have left to help fix income equality? I wouldn't be comfortable in office myself, but I could help campaign for someone I believe in. Speaking of things that drain your finances, do you think you'll ever want a kid? Be father to someone? Probably. That's what I thought, but now this whole thing with Vincent has me thinking. Parents have such power over their children, it's terrifying, but such a gift. You'd make a wonderful father, but I wonder if I could be as strong as you. I suppose we'll discuss it in the years to come if things work out. Either way, I'm glad we'll have each other for support. This summer has been so chaotic. You've been a comforting constant, my rock, so I decided to get you a rock too. You give you a small but heavy wooden box. You open and find a quartz whetstone. I don't really need sharpening per se, but it's a symbol of how much you mean to me. You gain double love with all weapons, unlimited by love rank. Sick. With a whetstone, you're a master wielder. You gain double love with all weapons, unlimited by love rank. He leans into you with a smile on his lips. You share a soft kiss. You can sense urgency, tensing his shoulders and hips.
Go somewhere more private, shall we?
Isaac leads you home to his
I'll
penthouse
open a
suite.
bottle of Bordeaux. And I bought some Belgian chocolate you might like. Do you mind if I get a bit more comfortable? I have...
Let me unbutton that. His eyes widen, but he smiles as he allows you to assist in disrobing. You enjoy a quiet evening together. He is gently attentive from hilt to tip, pausing to gaze at you with adoration with each frenzy. In the morning, he awakens you with gentle kisses from your temple down to your jaw to your shoulder.
And welcome to the rest of our lives. Well, assuming we can survive whatever's going on with Eric. I'm making eggs, if you'd like some. 2 eggs coming up. I have
Breakfast!
crumpets here somewhere. And the kettle's already on.
You gotta love that wordplay. You share a cozy morning before heading home. You've reached maximum love level with Isaac. It's sad my favorite fencing student is leaving Verona Beach soon. Of course, you're more than just a student to me. I'll miss our lessons. I'll come back soon. I hope so. We did it. They say distance makes the heart grow fonder. I prefer less painful methods personally. Good thing I have some healing potions left over. Oops. Ah! Where'd you go? I'm glad we still have some time before you go, even if that katana creature's on the loose. Alright, so we can actually go do that now, but we're not going to. What was I thinking about? Mel, I actually don't eat breakfast food all that often, but I kind of want to. But at the same time, I am not very awake in the morning, so I don't trust myself to be cooking. Hell, I barely trust myself to be cooking in the evening. Alright, it's time for Cat. You know what? I'm actually going to go back to the mall here, and we're going to do... Florida 5 to 9 so that we can get the sugar. Wrecked. And with the double now, I'll at least get the same amount of love points that I would have. Anyway, I'll still get the same amount of love points that I would have. I forgot to change my magazine over to the other new one I made. He doesn't seem to know that. You know, there's too big or stylized for him to see that it's a cat. With this interest, and you can't help but feel pity. Would you like to offer a gift? Yes. Would you like a succulent? Oh, he loved it. Pocket's eyes light up as he gnaws on the stubbly succulent leaf. Well, that's it for him. I really like the way the claws feel in this as well. You gotta get really close to your enemies because they're claws, but they just feel nice when you're using them. Mel, do you like breakfast foods? How about anybody else here in the stream? Are you a breakfast person? Levels go so fast when you max everyone. Yeah, I can definitely tell. I should actually save the gifts giving until they're level 5 though. You love breakfast food for any meal? Now, between you and your wife, which one of you is more likely to get up and cook breakfast? Between me and myself, not likely. Affection carries over. Oh, that's true. You're right. You're right. You're right. All right. Rowan, She actually likes cooking. I like cooking. I don't like prepping. Like if I had someone with me that would do all the prep work, or I could get tools to make it faster. Like cutting onions and vegetables takes so long. I wish I could just get tools that would just let me very quickly cut the onions or various vegetables. That would make me happy. Alright. Video games. Must they always be so loud and bright? My favorite games are soft and quiet. Tarot began as a friendly card game, you know. Any games like that? We could make one. Making a game would take at least 20 minutes. We don't have that kind of time. Maybe. Do you see that? There's something in the corner. Unmarked arcade machine. 2 screens and a black screen. How would I know? Let's just see what happens. Here, take the left side. You both settle and push buttons. The screen flickers and wavers, displaying only glitches. Haha, wonderful! I guess there's a hope for video games after all. Think you'd like a digital camera? No, you love the blue lipstick though. The perfect shade for winter solstice. I'll save it to then. Thank you. We could hit that vending machine and go down, but that one will take me off the floor, so I kind of want to finish up here. Like I said, we're primarily just here to get sugar and wire. I'll cook if you have to. You don't enjoy doing it. Yeah, that's fair. Like I said, it's the prep I don't like. I could do without the prep work. Like tomorrow, I'm making, I'm gonna make, not spaghetti, but I'm gonna make some spaghetti sauce, and rice. Growing up, my dad would make spaghetti sauce, and we call it tomato rice. It was so good. It mixes so well together. At least we always thought so. Tonight, however, I get to order out. You see, tonight's raid night at FF14, and it's also my cheat day, so... Alright, everyone else is rank 5, so let's go with the Toll War. But anyway, I get to order out, so I'm ordering a burger tonight. Lately, oh, by the way, Mel, if you eat a good burger, can you post about it in burger blogging on my Discord? We need to share all of everyone's experience with burgers. Excellent. That channel brought to you by Arena. 'Tis his idea. We're getting more sugar, that's good.
Nah.
He seems like he'd love the love letter. Knew it. I knew he would love the love letter. He's the tragic romantic. The tragic lover. I love how the money will chase you around if you walk in the vicinity of it. That's very handy. Challenge complete. I gotta leave here anyway, so I'll just go get this first. I have deep pockets. Well, I have at least 500 and some odd dollars. Yeah. That's almost as much as I have in real life. Mel, what did you think of Sunder's weapon? Oh, yeah, there's something down here. The Tulwar. I'll take 5 sugar for $2. Once we get to floor 9, I'm gonna leave, and we're gonna check the next areas. Oh, look at that! He's actually over. So change to Valeria. I'm a little concerned about all the random holes in the floor of this place, though. Seems like a safety hazard. Finally, a monster-free zone. Never quite got the hang of ice skating. It's fun, don't get me wrong, I just fall down a lot. I hope you're ready to... I hope you're ready.
Huh?
Are you sure? I'd hate to bring you down with me, but here goes. She clings your elbow, carefully putting one skate in front of the other. Faster! Wait, how do I stop? She slips and stumbles, but you help her regain her balance. Valeria beams, excitement flushing her cheeks. Eventually, you shake off the skates. I kind of think she would appreciate the opera or the ballet. But she also appreciate the camera. Nope, okay.
Thanks.
That was fun. Oh, I walked right into that fucker. I forgot we can roll an attack now. There you go. This should be floor 9, so we'll clear out floor 9. Might as well pick up all the money. Money, money, yeah, yeah. This part of the mall is a little concerning too. It's like I'm going through The Last of Us, a mall that remains. It's nice to stretch out of the long amount system stadium. I'm a dagger. I'm more focused, but more intense. You enjoy it though, right? Of course. Why do you think I'm here? The pay isn't that great. She nudges you playfully and sits on the fountain's edge. No. I'm gonna get to other people. You sit together in companionable silence. That was nice. My life could use a little more peace. Let's head back in. Wire. The wire. Alright. Alright. An interesting setup. Oh, plastic. You know. Can always use more plastic. Alright. Well, there's the next floor down, but we're not actually gonna go down. We're going to go back up to the elevator and just leave the dungeon. Happening escaped! I need a happening in Pokemon Go. Alright. Not enough EXP to level up, but still quite a bit of EXP just for that. Okay. And we got Valeria and Sunder, both the light rank 6. You're tapping on your window. You see Crowley pecking at the window with a scrap of paper clutched in his talons. Crowley hops inside and performs a small bow before presenting you with a note. The note reads, Dear Steve, I invite you to join me in a meditation at St. Drogo's. At the bottom there's a roughly scratched sorry. Crowley clicks his beats, watching you curiously. Give him a tip.
Goodbye.
Crowley's feathers bristle and he shakes his head. He then hops out the window and flies out of sight. You put the note away. Here, have $1. Alright, let's see. Let's change our see what gifts we can make first, and then we'll check that stuff. Ah, shit! I have all the zines. And artisan, I don't know what that is, but... Ah, set! I got an achievement, designer. I got knight armor. Is that it? I think I crafted everything. There we go. I still haven't checked out Thunderstorm or this one. Okay. Pocket. I'm letting Pocket out, by the way. Worried he's looking for a fight. I'll keep him safe. I hope so. Okay, Pocket's out. Good luck finding him. I have something to tell you. Let me know when you have a sec and I'll come over. Now it's good. Cool, on my way. Okay, here we go. Rank 6. I love Crowley, by the way. Hang on, guys. I'm going to reset this recording. We got about 45 minutes left to stream.